Today we're going to look at a film from the past called One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, starring the one and only Jack Nicholson. This film is as colorful and vibrant as he is as an actor, so buckle your seatbelts. Hello and welcome to Tonia's Flix Picks. In our story today, Jack Nicholson plays the character R.P. McMurphy, and our story itself springs from an all too familiar well where there is a nagging few questions.
Yay, what's that?
Do we do what other people tell us to do? Or do we have our own voice? Do we become what other people tell us we are, fitting neatly within a cookie cutter mold of us? Or are we our own people with our own choices?
Is that crazy?
These are questions that are all too familiar for all of us. Nicholson's performance is at the least exquisite as he takes us on a journey, and it brings to mind several issues such as classism, powerism, and even racism. This film displays the threat to personal identity and the lure of conformity, all under the guise and illusion of social acceptability.
Not illusions, illusions.
Do we trust? Do we not trust? Are we seeing what we think we're seeing? These are all questions that causes amazing dilemmas to arise over and over again, not just for our main character, but for all of our characters. We see strategic and masterful manipulation on an interpersonal level and the construction of false realities and boundaries that our characters have to surmount in every way.
Don't make a bit of sense to me.
And just when you think you got it all figured out, the whole thing ends just the way it began, with a question. Is conformity necessary for social acceptability? And it's at this point that we come to understand and realize the lengths to which those in authority, aka society at large, will go to try to answer that question for us. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to this episode of Tonia's Flix Picks. Go ahead and throw your comments below. I want to know how you like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Until then, see you next time.